It's good news for the people of Ikorodu as the African Bethel Primary School, which had been in a bad shape, is being rebuilt. TVC News earlier reported the story of children learning in an environment which lacked basic school infrastructure. Correspondent Sharon Ijasan has been following the story and gives us an update.
It all began out of concern of out-of-school children in Nigeria, estimated to be about 10.5 million. When I visited African Bethel Primary School a few months ago, the school buildings were dilapidated and some students were seen being taught under trees. It was a bit challenging getting pictures to tell the story because some of the school teachers tried to prevent TVC from recording.
Why children are actually being lectured under a tree. These children are actually an example of children whereby they want to actually get education. We have a large number of children that are out of school children.
A few days after the story was aired, Lagos State government swung into action and in tandem with the State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEB, began to demolish the more than 50-year-old school with a view to erecting modern structures for the school children. When I returned to the school compound recently, work was going on at an impressive pace, and the mandate was to ensure that the students have adequate classrooms, chairs, and tables as quickly as possible.
Teachers and students have been told to evacuate this environment, and an order has been made that a new building should be erected between 4 to 6 months. Work is ongoing, as we can see. Parents are excited. Teachers are also excited. Students are also excited that they will have a new learning environment, but they are worried that a makeshift arrangement has not been made because between the 4 to 6 months when the new building will be ready, these children have to continue to learn so that we don't have more out-of-school children in the environment.
Tosin Famuyiwa is a pupil of African Bethel Public Primary School. Her residence is about 30 minutes walk from the school. Though she and her classmates are excited that they will be having a completely new school in a few months, they also worry about where they will be receiving instruction while the school is being rebuilt.
I want the government to give us another place to stay. Why? Because where we are staying, they told us to go away from there, but we don't know where to stay. By next year, whether God can do it, we can go to our school.
I feel good, better. They should find some place for us to stay because of we are coming far place.
Parents say the primary school serves about 7 communities in Ikorodu. They also tell us their expectations from the government.
What I want is that let government find a place for them for meantime. Because I'm so happy the way government put effort to the school. I'm so happy. I'm so happy more than another mother. Because now it will make all the children in this area can go to school. Instead stay at home and run about doing necessary things. But what my appeal is that make government put efforts now. Find a place for them till the school ready.
If
the children are relocated, they might not be able to attend school anymore. I am not educated. I want my children to be.
The government is doing well. We are happy with this development. We will be grateful if our children can continue schooling while the government rebuilds the school.
Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board Chairman Dr. Ganiu Shokwenyi spoke on the positive development.
All the credits has to go to His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, for his prompt, support and directive that school should be fixed when we got the information that the school requires urgent attention. As you can see, the project is ongoing. We are planning to have a meeting with the community by Tuesday next week. God's willing, we will hold the meeting, and I hope they would appreciate the gesture of His Excellency by providing a place so that we can accommodate these children, for that period. The project is going to be completed, so that the children will not be out of school. Of course, even now, children are on holidays. By January, they will resume. So we will hope that between now and that January, we would have been able to get a place for them and, allow them to enjoy their education.
For Tosin Famuyiwa and her friends, they can only hope that the government and the community will be able to secure a temporary building where they can continue to learn, as they are currently displaced and have nowhere to go. African Bethel Primary School is the closest school to their homes, and their redistribution to other schools in Ikorodu may cause many of them to drop out of school because most of their parents simply can't afford the cost of transportation. Sharon Ijasan, TVC News, Lagos.
And with that, it's a wrap on the news featuring the Sunday specials. For more, you can visit our website. The details are tvcnews.tv, and you can also join the conversation on our social media platforms using the handle at TVC News NG. Many thanks for watching. I am Veronica Dani Boy, and this is wishing you a happy new year.